Samhain season is here, magical people. The goddess speaks in mystery and darkness. Get ready to see in the dark.
Day 1 of 13 Nights of Samhain. I'm Hexa and this is Natural Witchery, and today's question is, what does Samhain represent to you? Before I jump into it, just want to let you know that I have a weekly newsletter that you can get by signing up down below. I give out witchy tips and tricks, musings, and all sorts of divination stuff, so check it out.
This is going to be a great one for you to fold laundry or do dishes with. I've got some wonderful questions as I go along that you may want to journal or answer in your own Samhain time.
Samhain is a season for me, not a day or a couple days, or it's not candy and costumes, although those traditions are certainly fun and I really enjoyed them when my kids were little. And the days are getting shorter. The sunrises are just glorious here because it's a misty time where the earth heats up during the day and gets very cold at night. This is a time where the goddess is really saying, get ready. It's time to go in. And I see that because all the bugs are coming in. There's spiders all over my house. They've made nests. I let them do it. My kids say, why do you let the spiders do that? You know, why not? They're just gonna eat all the other bugs that are coming inside. They're gonna help me out. But this is a time of visible change. This is a time where I look around and I see that the trees are releasing their leaves. They're covering the earth in a blanket to keep warm over the winter. And it's a time to really recognize change. If I haven't brought the food in for the winter, it's gone. It's already been gone because you know what? The animals around here have eaten every piece of fruit I didn't get off those trees, have gotten up and eaten every single piece of fruit because they know that the cold is coming. And so this is the transitory time. Winter is that alone time, and Samhain season is that transitory time that calls me to really recognize that which is passing away, that which is no more, that which has been. It's a time of honoring, it's a time of celebration, it's a time of abundance. If you take a walk in nature, you're going to find that everything is going to seed, everything. And so it's a time of preparation, it's a time of putting up for the next season, it's a time of knowing that what we once had will be again, and recognizing it in the landscape. And I see that all over the farm. Samhain season is a time of the dead amongst the living. I see it all over the farm. I see how some plants have died back and other plants are now putting on their last bit of flowers. And it's this odd juxtaposition of life and death coexisting. There's a quietude and gentleness to Samhain season that is so refreshing. This is really a time of self-care, a time to give yourself a hug as the earth hugs the animals with the last bits of seed and heavy harvests that are falling to the ground for them to eat. But again, back to that visible change. This is a time of visible change. And so a question to ask yourself during Samhain season, what is visibly changing in my life? What do I really see that is shifted? What do I really see that is shifting in me? How do I honor the gift of that? Change can be really hard for some of us, and it's inevitable. We can't get away from the joy of shifting into something new, a new state of being. The earth is about to go about doing business a very different way. And so maybe it's time for you to go about doing life in a very different way. This is a time of incredible beauty on the earth. Visually, fall is stunning, truly stunning. What does that mean to you, to be stunned by nature, to be in awe? And what does being in awe birth in you for the next coming season? How will you inhabit the space of awe and change within yourself? Samhain season to me is the most luxurious season of the year. It's the time of full fruits. It's the time of abundance. It's the time of sweaters and richness of colors and flavors. It's the time of foods that really nourish and comfort our bodies. It's a time of just brilliance in nature, a time of awe, a time where the veil is thin because we're in such a transitory place. The liminal is right there. And our ancestors and the communing with the dead amongst the living is so accessible. Yeah, Samhain is the most luxurious season. What does it mean for you to luxuriate in your life? You don't need a lot of money to luxuriate in your life, but what does it mean for you as a practitioner to luxuriate? We don't have to be doing tons of spells, or we don't even have to be doing, because this is such an incredible time of the fat of the land coming to us. This is a time of being. It's a very receptive time. It's a divine feminine time to honor the receiving of what you need. So how do you receive what you need during this time? Are you good at receiving, or are you one of these people who struggles to allow yourself to have the good things, to just be in the goodness of what is? Yeah. Samhain season, dead amongst the living, most luxurious time of the year. Let me know what Samhain season means to you.